Picture this. You open Netflix, turn on your favorite show, and after 2 minutes, you pause and think, wait, what did they just say?
Or you go to a coffee shop, the barista asks you something about your latte, and you only catch the last word, latte. Everything before that is a mystery.
That's the real pain. You know vocabulary, you studied grammar, but when real English hits your ears, it feels too fast, too connected, too blurry.
But here's the truth. Your brain isn't broken. Your ears just need training. Listening is like a muscle. You can make it stronger.
And today, we'll show you practical ways to train your ears so English stops sounding like noise and starts sounding clear and natural.
By the end of this lesson, you'll have techniques you can practice every day. Short, realistic, and effective.
Welcome to English Zone, where real-life English becomes simple.
Our mission is to give you the tools and confidence to actually use English in daily life.
So let's jump in and train your ears like a native.
First technique, chunk listening. Instead of hearing word by word, train your ears to hear groups of words or chunks. For example, the phrase, at the end of the day. Don't try to separate at the end of the day. Just hear it as one sound unit.
This is how natives process English. They don't hear every word. They hear familiar groups. The faster you recognize chunks, the easier it feels.
Here's a fun way to practice. Take a short clip, write down common chunks you hear like, I don't know, you know what I mean, kind of like. Then listen again just for those. Soon your ears will catch them instantly.
Second technique, contrast training. This means listening to the same clip at 2 speeds, slow and natural. First, slow it down to 0.75 speed. Catch the words clearly. Then, play it again at full speed. Your ears will adjust step by step.
It's like lifting weights at the gym. You start light, then increase. Over time, your ears become stronger and can handle normal speed without panic.
Third technique, noise practice. Real life is noisy. Cafes, buses, people talking in the background. If you only train with perfect audio, real conversations will still shock you.
So sometimes add background noise. Play a podcast quietly while cooking or watch a video with the TV on. At first, it feels messy, but your brain learns to focus on the important sounds.
Then we have genre switch. Don't stick to only one type of listening. If you only listen to slow audiobooks, your ears will collapse when they hear a fast YouTuber. So mix it up. News, songs, vlogs, cooking shows, sports commentary.
This gives your ears flexibility. Different voices, different speeds, different topics. That's exactly what happens in real life.
Here's a personal story. When I was learning French, I only listened to news. So when I tried watching a comedy show, I was lost. But after mixing genres, suddenly everything got easier.
Another tip, focus on key words, not every word. If someone says, yesterday I blah blah blah, concert with my friend, blah blah blah, amazing, you only need yesterday, concert, friend, amazing. That's enough to follow the story.
Exactly. Your brain will fill in the blanks. That's what natives do too. They don't always hear 100%, but they understand from context.
And don't forget the prediction trick. When someone starts with, I'm so, your brain can guess tired, hungry, happy. That guesswork speeds up your listening.
Let's practice with a short line. I'm so exhausted after work. Even if you didn't catch exhausted, you predicted tired, so the meaning is clear.
That's the secret. Listening is not about catching everything, it's about catching enough.
Here's another technique, micro-listening. Choose just 5 seconds of audio, replay it again and again until you hear every sound. Then move to the next 5 seconds. It's intense but powerful training.
And combine it with speaking. Repeat what you hear. Shadowing, but short. This way, your ears and mouth work together.
Let's do a mini example. Sophie, say a line naturally.
What are you going to do later?
Now, I shadow immediately. What are you going to do later? That's listening plus speaking practice in one.
And the more you do this, the more natural fast English feels.
Another key is daily exposure. 10 minutes every day is better than 1 hour once a week. Your ears need regular workouts, just like your muscles.
And make it fun. If you love music, listen to songs. If you love food, watch cooking videos. Enjoyment makes practice sustainable.
Let's recap the main techniques. Chunk listening, hear groups, not words. Contrast training, slow and fast. Noise practice, train in messy sound. Genre switch, mix input. Keywords and prediction, don't stress about 100%. Micro-listening, short, focused replay, and daily exposure.
With these, your ears will transform. Fast English will no longer feel scary, it will feel natural.
And remember, improvement doesn't happen in one night, but with steady practice, every week your ears get sharper.
Soon you'll realize, hey, I just watched a whole YouTube video without subtitles and understood most of it. That's a huge win.
Now it's your turn. In the comments, tell us, what's the hardest thing for you in English listening? Fast movies, songs, or conversations?
And don't forget to subscribe for more real-life English tips you can use right away.
Daniel and Sophie.
See you next time.